To the Archbishop of New Orleans, His Excellency, the Most Gregory Michael Amond. My name is Charles Thomas Kerner IV. I was baptized at the St. Joseph Catholic Church in Gretna, Louisiana. At the St. Joseph Church, my grandfather Charles Thomas Kerner Sr. donated one of the bells located inside the belfry, at the top of the church. Me and my team have conducted a full forensic investigation on the actual design of planet Earth. As of this year 2024, no scientific organization has ever undertaken a feat such as this and the scale. The study began around 40 years ago. There were no home computers, so we began our investigation using geographic magazines and the library. It would actually take me 10 books to explain all the steps. What I will do will be to give you a summary of some of the procedures and results of this study. Attached to this brief will be some of the results of our study. Once we understood the design of our planet named Earth, we then began to study the colors on the outside of planet Earth. Then in time we began to study anything that involved colors in the heavens. When home computers evolved, this played a critical part in figuring out the design. As computers advanced with the latest image technology, this allowed me and my team to accelerate in the study of the planet called Earth. Now for the results. We are living inside a round ball in which everything is knowledge. I do not mean one or two things. I am talking about everything the human mind sees in the natural design of everything is information. Data. Dimensional information. Everything will be 2 parts data. Example: the colors that attack all stones will be 1 part information. The stone itself will be the other part information. When viewing the stones, you have to view each part as one. This is when you will find an image of a person. But the entire stone will have many images of many people sewn into it. All the knowledge overlaps the knowledge next to it, with no empty space. When the human mind is confronted with this type of imagery, it will get confused. The information sewn just in our stones are from a highly advanced technology. We do not use this type of image technology. We are born into colors. Inside the planet, outside the planet, and in the heavens. Anything the human mind sees with colors in the natural design of everything will in fact be information. The information is in our hair, wood, fire, stones, mountains, the floor of the planet, clouds, water, everything, and in the heavens. In the heavens, NASA has named a galaxy, the Eagle Nebula. But what the Eagle Nebula is a side profile of a woman's face. All the information that exists in our reality can be rotated. There is no top and no bottom. Like planet Earth is round that rotates, so can all the data I have collected over 40 years. When you invert this type of data, it will still be information but different. The planet uses a certain style when it sews the data into everything. Everything is based on the human body parts. Example: when the planet decides to sew an image of a woman into the tree bark, every part will be another person. The arm will look like an arm, but it will be an image of a person, just as the midsection. This is why you can invert this type of information, and this is why the human mind cannot understand this type of image technology. The image teams overseeing the James Webb and Hubble images are not qualified to understand the information from the heavens. They are observing a type of information that uses colors. This is beyond their scope of understanding. This is the reason every scientist ever born past and present was never able to understand the design of planet Earth. The Catholic Church will have to set up an observatory inside planet Earth. The image technology man has created is extracting the true design of everything. Out of everything. I can now pull the information out of the design, then put it on paper. The information the Church has been waiting on for 2,000 years has been arriving for many decades. The science community cannot understand it. Therefore they cannot explain it to the Church. Thank you for your time and service. Charles Kerner. One more thing. The colors that attacks the tree trunks are creating information. We have broken down the information by decades. We were able to do this by using the record. Man has created over 120 years, and this will be in films. Man has created over 1 million hours of films of the outdoors. It seems each decade the knowledge that is sown into the trees and tree trunks has something to do with that time in history. When we went back to World War II films, the information tends to reflect that era. When you go back in time using old films of the planet, whatever event happened in our history, and we have a record of that location, you will find data sown into the planet at that location. It seems the science community, past and present, has never attempted to even try to understand the design of planet Earth. I will change this. Someone had to do it. Thank you.